this is, as you all know, is a classic what's happening with the pound. And as you know, this again is very, very, very interesting. And the reason I'm saying interesting, guys, if you understand, or not necessarily, if you identify with the structure points, with the significant points, and how the market is behaving, literally the chart will talk to you. Literally, you will find the clues that you want. You don't need to think about it. And I'm going to show you a couple examples in the break. But right now, you have seen, I showed you in the Aussie dollar, in the euro dollar, in the that it goes above one structure point, it goes to the second structure point, and it fades. So in three pairs, the dollar moved above one structure, the pound moved after when they intervened, which is above the 156, 51, and it pushed higher to the next major structure point, which is the 157.82. The 157.82 is history, is historical. This is something that's been trading, or we've been trading it now since, God knows since way back in 2009. And every time it worked, it paid us. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It has been working and it has been paying. And we moved above the 156. The high that we did on Wednesday was 157.80 to the dime, to the penny. So this says a lot. This says that all the pairs that the dollar really, as soon as it gets to these structure points, they are actually starting to buy the dollar and selling the other pairs. So having said that, and now we close the week at the 155.94, we're looking for a continuation. This is a bad close, and when I say bad close, technically a good close, but bad, indicating that the pound should continue lower. And we need to identify a selling point, which is probably going to be the low of the day. And if I'm going to buy this thing, I'm going to buy it above the 156.51, and I'm looking for a next push down, and this would be my new structure over here, which is 150. This is 154.24. So I'm looking for a push to the downside. This is my structure point, and I'm going to buy only above the 156.51. So it's an easy setup. So we're going to buy, again, we close 55, so I have to really wait for a big move. If you don't want to wait for that big move, I mean, if you look at the intraday chart, you don't have anywhere that you can buy. The first buy is the 156.56, and look at this. Look at this. This is when the chart begins to talk to you, when the numbers mean something. 156.56, and there's your structure point, 156.51. So a structure point and a reference point, they all come on two different time frames. So therefore, this is going to be my buying point. There is no reason for me to buy anything unless it gets above here. This is my buying point. Above the 156, and if I buy it, I'm going to place my stop below the market side, which is the one. I'm going to give it like 20 points. On the short side, I'm going to take short below the low of the day, which is the 155. 155.77. So we are going to go long above 1.5656, and I'm going to go short below 1.5577. And if I buy at 156, I'm going to place my stop below 1.5636, which is the market side. And my structure long point is, again, the historical structure is 157.80, 82 exactly. And on the short side, the next structure short is the 154, 54.24. That's my, and if I take it short below the 155.77, I'm going to place my stop. This is where the high that it got when it broke this, so it's going to be my 156, 56.05. Okay, so let's do that. So for the pound dollar, we're going to buy above the 156.56, and if we do, for some reason my currency just works with. And I'm going to look for a structure point to the downside, which is the 154.24. Okay, that's the pound dollar. So let me save that.